Hello everybody. Nate, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Brother Jeremy, evening, brother. Steve, how's it going? All brothers are here. Well, not all brothers, but the brothers are here. But yeah, how's it going, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Remind me before I get the game going that I need to switch my laundry over to the dryer. I was waiting a little bit, like surely it's gonna be done and switch by over there. I can be your other brother, baby. Indeed, OJ. Of course. We're all brothers in spirit. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in. I'm really wanting to keep playing this and try to get this game finished. I need to get. I'm gonna try to stream Lies of P again, but I just have no idea where to go because I know that last time it just looped all the way back to the central station where the game starts, and then it's just like, well, okay. But maybe sometime this week I might try to stream on, like, now that I'm adjusting to the heat, maybe I'll try to do a stream or two this week, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Oh, you've got your hair down. You go, girl. I do. Look at me. Look at me go. You know, I buy this pomade stuff, and I really like it. It's Smooth Viking is the name of it. I've been using it for the past couple of years. I sang that in my head to I can be your hero. I can be your other brother, baby. Is that how that song goes? I can be your hero. Maybe I'm thinking of a different song. I don't know. Anyway, I'll stop. But, yeah, normally this stuff, when it comes in the package, when you open up the case, I prefer rough Viking for my hair. Well, you know, it happens. Normally this stuff is, like, clear, but this one is, like, cloudy looking, and I don't know, it just feels different. It's almost, I don't know if it's, like, a bad jar of it. I mean, it works alright, but it just, I don't know, I notice it's not as... I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, I'm still gonna use it. I paid for it, but... Either way, that was it. Okay, I could be your hero. It sounds familiar, but I haven't really listened to it a whole lot, but yeah, thank you all for being here. It's good to see everybody. We will get going here in a little bit. Is that still... I think it's getting to its final cycle where it, like, flushes all the water out. So you know what? In 10 minutes, remind me in 10 minutes to go switch the laundry. Probably just a different finish. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's the same stuff, but yeah, But anyway, enough about our balls. But yeah, thank you guys for all being here. Okay, I think I heard it. And again, I'm not a sponsor, but these things are amazing. Being able to hear, like, their bassy good earbuds without the huge headphones, and being able to hear, like, what's going on around me. Because I tried using the earbuds, but that just cancels all the sound around, which is good at times, like when I'm at work and I'm painting. You know, I like listening to music when the world around me is, you know, nothing's going on. But I don't know, for some reason while streaming, I prefer to be able to listen to stuff. Matte versus glossy look kind of thing, or maybe they changed their format. That's Shune. They may have just changed it. I'll just see. Like, once I get low on this, I'll just order another case. But anyway, I thought, yeah, I'm gonna put my hair down. Yeah, we will get the game going if I can figure out and remember what I'm doing. I don't want to jinx it, but... And I'm out of batteries. I have a chargeable pack. I'll have to get the other controller from my Series X. Excuse me. So yeah, we will jump on in.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Man, it's gonna get so freaking hot in the next couple of days. I mean, it's summer. It's going to be hot, but I hate it. absolutely hate it. Why is it,
Nintendo.
I thought I was able to skip through all this before. Ah, I just had to be patient. Who knew? Just a second, everybody. Well, okay then. Sorry, don't mind me. Steve, welcome to the Twitch side, and thank you guys for tuning in, everybody. Dustin, brother, how's it going? Hello at me. I thought that said hello to me, but that too. Dreaming dreams no demon ever dared to dream before. I need to read more of that, but Dustin, how's it going, man? Before I start this, I think the laundry's ready to be swapped over to the dryer, so before we get going, I am going to do that before the game starts. So be right back, everybody. Shouldn't take too long. I'm going to take these earbuds out just in case they, like, disconnect or something. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. But, yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Hate it, fear it, loathe it, still it comes. The only... Oh, okay, never mind. The only thing is just to ride through it. It was pass before you know it. Oh, it will pass before you know it. You need to rest... Oh, read the book Nate loaned you 356 years ago. It's true, I do. I really, really do. But, and I will. Because I want to. I've read the prologue twice, and, yeah, hopefully get that going. So anyway, last time left off, and again, if I need to adjust anything, let me know with the audio. Okay, I think I'm caught up with all of the... Oh, that's right, I'm going insane. And I think there are symbols that I was using, because there's like there's a wall somewhere that had like a force field around it. Okay, I'm saving the gun as much as I can. That's not the right button. How do I run the right? That's right. Every time it's like... No, actually? No, I don't know. Enchant anything just yet. I gotta love the music to this. There's the map. Okay. So yeah, it's probably going to be in the next room over. But again, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for being here. And as always, a huge thank you to all of the support from everybody, the follows, the subs on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you guys for just the likes, hanging out. Most importantly, just hanging out. Sweet baby Jesus, finish him off. Get some sanity back. Oh, I hit the thing again. What's that? Big old. Oh, it's a tree root. Oh, or a vine. I hate the ones that they make you step on. Oh, it's gas. Oh, ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wasn't too terribly bad. Something. Oh, we got the big guy again. Oh, and the. Okay. Oh, he does major damage. I'm dying. Yep. Nope. Am I? Oh, I'm going insane because. Yep. I was gonna say, wait, all my items are gone. The square hole. You know what? Maybe I will use the power or the magic of gun. And then I'm gonna try to heal myself. There's one head, two head. Oh, how? Well, I'll have to heal myself before I go in there, I guess. Lindsay has perished at the hands of the eternal darkness. With no one to stop their diabolical plans, humanity will surely be annihilated. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, if you ask me. To shred, you say? Always. Whoops. Sorry, there's like a mustache here that was like stuck to my lip, and as I opened my mouth, I'm just like. Okay, where's my health? Isn't too bad now. Is this the? Oh. Well, at least the magic regenerates over time. I just have to be careful. Okay, no running. Oh, but that like is poison, so I have to hurry. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking damage. I'm taking damage, but I need the sanity. Okay, you gotta do this Crash Bandicoot style. How? How I did that, I have no idea. Okay, now I need to heal when I get in here. Get back, heal. Now. Shotgun time. Oh. Oh, he's got lightning. Oh my god, oh my god. Why did he shoot the wall? I'm done, aren't I?
This isn't really.
It is. It's death. Come on, come on, come on! Heal, damn it! Leave me alone, oh, I'm out of fucking... No, don't check it. It goes in the square hole. Heal. Why? Oh, can't I'm hitting the B button and he's not reloading. Okay, cool. I guess you can't reload your gun when you're out of sanity. Pistol it is. So help me God if he explodes and kills me. Wait. Finish him off. Boy, howdy. Well, pack it in, everyone. Good stream, good stream. Pretty much. Is there a better save that you could go back to? Also, the stream is a little choppy for me. I don't know if that's me or if anyone else is just slightly choppy. I hope not. I hope it gets better. I hope it's not too bad. Smooth as eggs. Smooth as eggs. Pardon me, miss. I don't mean to be rude. Oh, man. Old Dave. Okay, can I reload now? Why can't I reload? That is a... Also, I think I'm doing good with, okay, I need to use the Dispel spell. So let me... Spell list. Magic Dispel, cast... What is... I think it's blue. I want blue. Blue beats red. Blue beats red. So, blue and red. Blue beats red. Green beats blue. Does red beat blue? Or green? Red must beat green. No, because blue beats green. I don't know. I can't remember. Yo, Rooster! Welcome in, everybody. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? How's your Sunday night? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Gosh. Playing some more old school GameCube horror games. Hoping I can get at least close to the end of this one. I still don't understand. Those are shotgun shells, and this is a shotgun, correct? Oh, you can't click on the shells first to go into the shotgun. You have to click the shotgun first, then go to the shells. It's dumb as hell. Bok Bok, Rooster, brother, how's it going? Thank you again so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Threatening bread box. Depends on the eggs. That's also true. Where's Vince with Slapchop when you need him? He's in prison. That guy went to prison? Dak, bro, how's it going? Good to see you. Man, thank you for tuning in, brother. How are you doing? Happy Sunday night, everybody. Of course, man. Of course. Well, thank you, dude. Thank you. Man, it's good to see everybody. I always appreciate all of you guys. Okay, that was rough, but I feel confident in saving back to this one. I'm probably gonna start opening up forced save slots because some of these old games you just never know. Yeah, he chopped a sex worker in Florida too hard. Ah, wait. Chopped as in like murder, or hey, it's fun to Snapchat. Oh, I get to use the dust. She dusts. I need to go back and rewatch that. Also, have I been? Hey, there's dirt on the necklace. That's right. There was the pool with the acid in it. I think something like that. A dirt encrusted necklace is hidden behind the cobwebs. Lindsay has found a necklace. I didn't hit anything. I thought okay, R brings up the weapon. Apparently L is the trigger button to just shoot the gun. So just wasted a wait, I thought L was to run. L runs. But that shoots the gun too. I can kind of see now why the GameCube didn't do so hot. Oh, we are upside down. We're in the upside down. Honestly, I prefer it this way, to be able to just run across with all those damn traps. Oh, right. Climb up. It is kind of fun, though, to see, like, all the different trippy stuff. I know, I just remember it was violent. Oh. Fun fact, he did not go to prison. Huh. Well, he ought to be for violence. Oh, wait, let me equip this. I need that sanity. Oh my god. Okay, there was that room with the thing. Was this it? That's how I feel when I wake up in the morning. Okay, where is the map? Okay, before I go any further, I need to go back to the room. Oh, I did not hit it. I did not. Okay, let me get over here. I am so thankful that magic regenerates over time. Fazm, dude, how's it going, brother? Yo, lurking while playing, have fun. Dude, thank you so much for the lurk, brother. I appreciate you. Have fun gaming, and I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. It was in fact in Florida, and he was arrested, but charges were dropped because there were battery charges on both sides, not AA batteries either. Ah. Yeah, that's no good. The fuck, man? Am I going nuts? Oh yeah, the weird creepy statue with the creepy eyes. I already used that though, so I don't need to be here. They need to do more games like, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god. They need to do more games like this. So this is where I needed, okay. Before I do that though, I feel like, I don't know how I did that. There's that pool. Here we go. This is what I wanted. There's a small basin or font situated beneath the statue. Beside that, an orb-shaped button sits on the panel of stone. No, don't push it. But instead, place that inside. Yes, now push it. The water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh, if Lindsay isn't careful. Hey, look at that. Lindsay has found a gold necklace. Limbo, brother, how's it going, man? Good to see you. How's your Sunday night going? Man, oh god. I hear all kinds of stuff. I'm really hoping that they come out with a remake of Code Veronica. I think if they did a remake of it, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just, I don't know. It just has a lot of cheesy. I don't know. Steve just makes it cheesy, but like you said, Resident Evil kind of has its cheesy moments. But there appears to be a hole in the wall. It is large enough for a small dog to pass through. Well, where am I gonna find a dog in this place? Uh-oh, I don't like that. Something big, Marv. Something big. Whoops. Okay. Not too bad, man. Doing some recording. Dude, hell yeah. Well, here I go. I've lost my head. Oh, and my arm. And lose the other one now, too. Yep.
This isn't really happening.
Man, the first time I saw that, I was like, what is going on? I'd play it. I kind of feel like it's cheesy, similar to Resident Evil 4. 4 did have some cheesy moments. I mean, yeah, like the little guy that's in like the Napoleon, not Napoleon Dynamite, but like the War Napoleon outfit. Like, I mean, what's that all about? A gold bracelet is worn on her wrist. Ah, okay. Now I need to. Here we go. I really liked Resident Evil 4 though. 4 was good. She was special. I am gonna heal real quick. And I'm gonna save it. Now that I've got like some kind of oh, that's right, you can't save it in these areas. Hopefully I can save it here. Nope. It's fine. All I have to do is use the acid, take that thing over there, but... Yeah, that dude. He's weird, I agree. How many brothers does this guy have? 'Tis but a scratch. It's true. Like I said, we're all brothers. But no, I truly appreciate everyone for being here, you know. Just spreading the brotherly love. Brotherly love. God, I can't talk sometimes. Did I get him? Am I winning? Finish him off. But yeah, 4 Remake was really good. Oh my god, it's those big things again. I kind of feel like I need to hold off on... I could enchant that, and no, I'm gonna use the pistol. Lindsay cannot load a weapon that is not equipped. Oh my god. Oh, he's got that magic. Oh, when he does that, the controls are like backwards for a little bit. The fuck is this thing? Oh my god, dude. Shoot his face. Tell him the ending. That's the best part. He ain't got a brother. Yeah. It was me. I ate sheep shit. Whoa, not what I wanted. Now I can save it. Okay, the enemy was down there, so I couldn't. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna use that fourth slot. I think this may be towards the end, isn't it? Because all the other times we went in here, it did this. Speaking of remaking games, if they remade this, that'd be super good. Oh, come on. Well, I gotta go through the maze and then finish it. I'm on the ceiling again, aren't I? Oh, I didn't know I could just... Yep.
This can't be happening.
You know what? Let's enchant this weapon. Don't get hit! Oh, that was close. Shiakazik! No, hit the man on the head. Wow. That's kind of more effective just swinging like a madman like that than aiming on the limbs. My house just shook for a second. Did anyone else feel that? Is there an earthquake? Was it a giant freaking truck that drove by? I didn't hear anything though. It felt like my chair like buckled in. This game's too real. Now my sanity's going insane. Fireworks? Could be. I don't know. Like, this felt like wobbly. Like, this is like someone just kind of like shook my chair a little bit, but it could have been. I feel like I would have maybe heard it if it was fireworks, though, because I can still hear things around. These camera angles are wild, dude. Yeah, these old games. Yeah, they go all over the place. Maybe it's a train. Probably a train. Behind the cobwebs lies a carved stone slab. Lindsay has acquired a magical codex. Yeah, I don't think I can move the camera angle either. The eroded mural appears to depict the arrival of a strange godlike entity before an ancient human tribe. Lindsay cannot recognize the god in the mural. He is mystified. Ooh, we get to look at it. Well, that's the big squid-looking god. Neat. How come this guy's still lying there? Oh, there it goes. My TV back in the day when I first played this had that exact same like volume thing, so it was just like, oh my god. Maybe most TVs did, so that's why they went with that. Also, is this the right way? But yeah, it's those old tank controls were where you don't know where you're going. Oh, how am I supposed to fit through that? Oh, I guess like that. Alrighty. Oh, it's the naked man. Or the skinless man, rather. You raggedy bitch. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, why can't I, oh, God almighty. Man, I wanted to finish him off. We've heard random explosions all damn day. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, and I know I say it a lot. I don't care that you broke your elbow. I actually forgot all about that video. Wow, going against these guys with this weapon probably wasn't the best idea, but if I do this... Oh, I am going very, very insane. Gamer Bug, how's it going? Welcome in, good to see you. How have you been? How's your weekend going? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, God almighty. You know, maybe it does do more damage. Oh my god, that's right. You take damage when you lose sanity. If I can gain it back, though. Oh god, get off me. Back, you hungry hand. Let me... Well, like, part of me, I have my dryer going. Hopefully that didn't, like, explode and, like, there's a fire going on in the... I would smell the smoke, but, like, still. You just never know. Exactly. Oh, the peace and quiet. It's so nice. Oh, the ceiling is drippings with blood. Why am I drippings with goo? Okay, can I save it again? Because, again, these old games, you gotta save it regularly. Sorry, I had to really enunciate that. There we go. Yeah, real fast. I'm just gonna double check on my dryer really quick, just to make sure everything's fine. It's on fire. No, I'm kidding. But, it kind of made me think of something. Jeff Goldblum at the end of... Was it Thor 3? Thor 3? Is that Thor, God of Thunder? Whatever. Congratulations on the revolution. It's a tie. Oh, man. You know what? I gotta do it. I gotta put my hat on. Shit's getting serious. Gotta put on the hat. Alright, gotta double represent the Cthulhu. I guess Cthulhu's not really a squid, is he? He's... Well, you know what I mean. But yeah, I just... Damn fireworks just constantly living in town. Excuse me. Dilip. Okay, how come I can't think of this? Dilapidate. That's not dilapidated. That can't be the word. Dilap. I don't know what that word is. Oh shit. Exactly. You know what? A mural. Mercury. As Zach Bacon says. Mercury. A mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. They offer sacrifice to the beast and in return are showered with benevolence, good crops, and hunting. Ah, yes. As is tradition. Okay, I came from the store, didn't I? How's my health? Pretty low. Alien super being of some sort? Indeed. Exactly, Limbo, exactly. There we go, get that health up. Oh my god, they always gotta put those buttons right there. How big even is this place? Oh, this is where what's-her-name fell. Okay, yeah, she fell down. There's not even a button there that I hit. Oh, my face! Good God. Also, did I discover any new spells? I've been finding enchant, recover, reveal invisible. Maybe I should have been using that, but alright, I guess things are good. Oh god, and of course my weapon goes. Oh god, he's gonna hit me. Okay, bring him over here so I can see what the fuck's going on. No, attack the head.
Get away from me.
I can't just. That's dumb that you can't smack them when they're down. Scary ass vocals in there too. Yeah, I could. Yep. Oh, the spell casting. Magic rune. It's cool that each color of spells that you use has its own voice. Like enchant item. Like the red is the low deep one. The blue I think is like a woman's voice. I think or maybe it's green that's a woman's voice. I can't remember, but it's pretty cool. I love the spell system in this game. And as old as this game is, and as the number of times that I've played it, I've never finished this game. I rented it at one point, and I didn't get this far. And then, yeah, I'll go ahead and heal. If I do recover and I use green, will that give me more sanity? I'm gonna try that. Let's see if that. Whoop, recover, but green. Okay. Oh, it does give me more sanity. Well, hot diggity damn! Look at that. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna. It costs a bit more mana, I believe, but you know what? I'm gonna. New spell. Oh, yeah, you can make spells. Quick spell, though. Damage field. Okay, spell list. Recover. Assign. Okay. Down. And Y. What button's Y? Okay. There we go. There we go. So now I can just. Okay, okay, now I'm not going crazy. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention in that room. I mean, I got a new rune, but I don't know if I was supposed to pick up anything. And these zombies are still just lying around. I guess just for decoration. I'm surprised he doesn't say anything about this one here, but that... Oh, he does. That's definitely the guy that we're looking for. A damaged engraving on the wall depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Kimmer people. To Lindsay's eyes, the demon looks exactly like Paul Augustine's undisguised self. Oh. Yeah, that was the dude from the beginning, the Roman soldier that, damn, look at that. Neat. Damn stone's in my way. Okay. Oh, you gotta hit that one. I wish I could slide behind that thing, or walk over it. Why? Okay, it's not. I did not hit that. I did not. I'm not gonna lie, I am highly impressed that I went through that without getting hit. Finish him off. Man, they drain so much freaking... Oh, look how tiny that guy is. Guy's first day on the job, he didn't stand a chance. Oh, dear God. Oh, God, get away, get away. No, no, no. Oh, that guy's getting up, too. Yep, there they go. Lindsay finds the mural frighteningly familiar. It is the scene he saw in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. The fertility god must be Mantorok, and this temple must be its tomb. Oh, yes, Mantorok, the big eyeball squid-looking thing. I wonder if that's who the Elder God is on the Soul Reaver games, because, you know, that's kind of the same thing. Go ahead and top that off. Ryan, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm here. Was doing some PvP matches earlier. Dude, very nice. Did you have great victory, or did you feel the weight of defeat? Normally with PvP, it's always here and there. It comes and goes, you know. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. My God, I just saw ShamWow. You want to talk about towns? Yeah, that guy got fucking slap-chopped in the face real good. My gosh. I did get a good victory. Well, hell yeah, Ryan, hell yeah. A scroll of paper sits upon a ledge, circling the dais at the center of the room. Lindsay has acquired the Summon Trapper spell scroll. Summon Trapper. Ooh, so we get to summon something? So it's a trap. Spell list. Trap. Assign. But do I want red, blue, or green? You know what, let's do red, and I'll slap that bad boy up here. Let's try it. Wow, that takes a lot. Ah! After a trapper has been summoned, press A to trap an enemy when it is targeted using R. Release the... Okay, press start to release control of the trapper. Trappers cannot open doors nor pick up items. This is what I needed for the hole in the wall that is made for a small dog. Gotcha. Oh, I get to control him too. Look at that. Can I run? Oh, look at me crawl. Look at me go. Is it timed? Okay, I'm going to release that. Oh, he's still going. Oh, I don't want him to hit me. Can I save? Some bitch. Hey, I summoned him. He shouldn't be, Oh, I gotta be quiet, I think. Yeah, those things. Why is everything shaking? Did I see this one too? Or is this the same one? No, look at... Okay, it's the same one. Yep. Okay, I saw that one. Dude, he's gonna blow up and...
I can't. No. Don't let him. Don't let him hit me. Oh, help me.
Okay, so now I need to make my way... Well, there he is. This one. Oh, there's puddles of goo. Am I even going the right way, or do I need to go? Oh, this is what's causing everything to shake. I was gonna say, do I need to go back? Maybe I need to go back and use the spell.
The power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
He tells that to everybody.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Oh, the scorpion bat thingies.
Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
Oh, damn. Is that the lady? Or is that Mantarok fighting back?
The darkness shall prevail.
Bullshit. I'm confused. It's a lady for sure, yes. But I don't know if it's the lady. What was her name? She was in the second chapter that we played as. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way or if I need to head back. What's the map? Okay, that's where I'm... Oh, okay, this will lead me back, I think. I don't know, this level is confusing. Oh, there she is. Maybe that was her. Do I need to go back? I think I need to go back, because it said, oh, you can put that
Do
thing...
not touch the heart, flesh, and bone,
That's
lest
right.
you become like me, a dead, rotted husk.
A husk.
I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light.
Roivus Mansion.
Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness. The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far.
That was her.
Take your stand and fight the darkness.
I don't remember any of this. Ah, okay. So wait, do I need to go back? Hey, that's the grandpa. That's, yeah. Alex's grandfather. I forget what his name was. The Demon and the Chimera. Steve, could you do me... Patricia! It's a lady... Susan? Patricia? The Heart of Darkness. Dude's tripping balls. I was gonna say, he's just like, I need to stop taking edibles on my searches. Steve, could you do me a favor? Could you get on the goggle and look up this chapter and see if I needed to go back and use that little guy to crawl through that hole? Because the whole point of that was to get rid of that force field. And it's like, oh, I can't fit through there, but I could send, but it's big enough for like a small dog. And I don't know if there's like a bonus to getting that. I've read Heart of Darkness. It was a little slow, but good. Which chapter was this? You know, that's a very, very good question. Oh yeah, I got a gun. I've got a ready gun. It was the it's the Lindsay chapter. It's the one where it's the sorry, that's probably loud. The architect, the explorer. Was it 6? 6 or 7? I want to say. I could be wrong. But yeah, and I would just look up Eternal Darkness, Lindsay chapter, and put Summon Trapper. See if it says anything about going back into that hole. Because there was the one hallway that I dispelled everything, and then all it was like, oh, there's a hole here that's small for a little dog to crawl through. And I don't know if I needed to, if it's like a bonus thing, like if there's like a hidden item that's going to be helpful. In the meantime, though, I am going to save it. Okay. That one. Yeah, Edwin Lindsay. Dr. Edwin Lindsay. So now, back to the library. Journey into Darkness. I think that's it. If I hit load, I don't know. It doesn't say the chapter title. Actually, I'm an idiot. Let me look at the tome. This should have all the chapters in it, maybe? Maybe not. You'd think it would show, like... Oh yeah, the autopsies.
Deep.
Deep. Cinema. Here we go. Here we go. Here are the chapters. Ah, they're the girls now. Ah, look at them. It was chapter 6, A Journey into Darkness. Well, it's chapter 6, act 1, Corrosion of the Dead God. Act 2, Journey into Darkness, In the Hands of Callie. And then act 4, Daughter of Light. I would do, yeah, Journey into Darkness, because that was when, yeah, it was that one. That's the one. Because that was towards the end. That was after I got the little trap summoner, and then I kept going. I guess we be journeying then. It's true, Ryan, it's true. We are indeed. Moving right along. So help me God, gonna be more jump scares, but at this point, in this business, I've learned to... Speaking of which, examine. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should Alex look behind the book? The Heart of Darkness. With the book removed, a secret cache, I guess it's just cache, is revealed. Inside is the Heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. To be fair, if I had the Heart of Mantarok, an old dark ancient god, I don't think a library with just a book covering it would be the place that I would put it. I would put it like in a chest, bury that within a chest, bury that within like a stone tomb underneath the basement of somewhere, and then entomb that, seal that room off. But, you know, that's just me. Should Alex claim the Heart of Mantarok? Hell yeah. Alex has acquired the essence of Mantarok. With her plus perks rewards card. How much mana does she have? Does she have more mana than others? No. Her sanity's also down. What was it? Triangle that I used? This is the summoner. I didn't need it. So this is supposed to protect me, I see, while I go out and about. But yeah, I didn't know if I needed to use this to crawl in somewhere. Wow, you really can use this for a long time. How do I... Okay. Neat. So then I could do that to others. I think it was down. I want to gain sanity. There we go. We can do that one more time. Alrighty. What's this? Maximum, everything that... Okay, we already read that. That's right. He's the guy that, I guess I checked this. Mantarok's heart pulses with unholy life. Although the corpse god itself festers elsewhere, its power resides within this artifact. That's important. She was special. You have the summon trapper scroll? Yes, I just summoned it. And that's what I was wondering. I didn't know if I kept going that the chapter would end there. I thought eventually it would loop me back into that one room. But now I'm wondering, like, shit, there was a wall that was closed off. Maybe it'll take us back there, because a lot of these chapters are taking us back to this place. Who knows, maybe Alex gets to go there later, and now that the wall is down, maybe then I'll do something. But yeah, we just finished chapter 6. Now we are doing all of this, and again, this shit. Even back in the day when playing this game, I don't remember finishing this. A brass-framed mirror is set into the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of 2 crankshafts set below it. A curious device. Is it relative to the telescope in some way? Should Alex adjust the mirrors? And then there's this one. I guess you gotta read these things. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whispery Rice, dude, brother, how have you been, man? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great stream thus far. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Yeah, just playing some old school GameCube horror games. Yeah, you want to go back. Okay, thank you, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, we never figured that room out. It's true. I don't even think I figured it out, because the last time I played this was 10 years ago, and I remember getting to the part where you're like a soldier in World War II at a cathedral. That's the last thing I remember. And then that was the last thing. Okay, so Steve, you said I'm going to want to go back. So I'm not going to save it. This is load, correct? Okay. So this should be shortly after I got the thing. Nice classics always have such an amazing lore and make you actually think to past levels. It's true. I agree. I miss when games did a lot of that. But yeah, man, how have you been? I hope you're also doing well. Oh God. Get out of there. At least I saved it. See, this is why you save on multiple files with these old games. But Rice, yeah, how have you been, man? Oh, wow, I cannot believe I ran right through that without taking any damage. Hope you're doing well also. Hopefully your weekend has been good. What games have you been playing lately? It will, quote, ruin your progress and force you to start over. Damn, that is cruel. That is so cruel that they would put something like that isn't even like they don't make you. They don't just push you in that direction. I'm glad you said something, Steve, because I would have, Oh, I didn't hit that. Oh my god. I don't even remember how far back that was, either. Sweet baby Jesus. I did not hit that one. It is so dark. Crash Bandicoot. Duck, dodge, and dive.
No, what are you? Now get away from me.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep getting my sanity up. I've been good. I've had a rough couple weeks moving house. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. In terms of games, I've been getting back into Oblivion and a couple classics too. Dude, hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Everyone, if you're watching, please give Whispery Rice a follow. Another awesome streamer, awesome guy, awesome friend. At the moment, I'm hooked on Shadow of Mordor. Dude, yes. I played the first one and beat it. I think that, yeah, that's Shadow of Mordor. But I started streaming Shadow of War. Is that the second one? Shadow of War? Or War of... No. It's Shadow of War, I think. Anyway, the second one, I started streaming that, like... back in... like, yeah, 2022, before I took my streaming break. But that one was fun. I probably need to start that over and get back into that eventually at some point. But I'm sorry to hear you've had a rough couple of weeks. I get that. The heat also doesn't really help. Am I insane? Okay, no, these stairs are just... This game is really neat. You have a sanity gauge, and the more you lose sanity, the more crazy things start to happen. But also a great game. Dude, very nice. The first. Yeah, that one was good. I haven't played that in a long time. Okay, I need to look at my map. This doesn't tell me anything. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. I think it leads... I didn't go in there. I think it leads to the same area. I didn't do it. Oh, God. But overall, I'm glad you're doing well, man. True, the heat here is just humid, almost radioactive. I'm getting... Dude, same. Yeah, I'm gonna be outside. I've been working outside, siting a big house this past... Here we go. Okay, I need to summon that thing. Am I too close to the... Ah. Dear God. Okay, Steve, what now? But yeah, it's been super humid here also, and it's dumb. It's real dumb. Examine? I didn't examine it, I just walked into it. What have I done? Ah. Okay. Trapper spots a panel, set of explorer shape, is that linear? Can I kill these things by doing this? Nah, I didn't do anything. Man, that's dirty. That's dirty that they went and direct you into this. Secreted inside the alcove, a ruin awaits, its energy slightly corroding the air about it. Lindsay has found a magical rune. Oh my God. Do I need to fight this thing? Or do I just run? Okay, real quick, let me catch up. But yeah, the heat and humidity's been bad here too. It's not a game. This is a game. Didn't that game have major lagging issues in certain spots? Maybe it may have just been the PC I was using at the time. Fight that shit sounds scary as fuck. Yeah. I vaguely remember the Shadow of War game got lagging for you when you streamed it a while back. It was probably just the PC I was using at the time and stuff. I have a way better setup now than I did back then. Let's dance. That's right, Limbo. You've inspired me. Now that I know I'm at the end of the game, or not the game, but into this chapter. You're right, balls out. Get some health going and ooh. Oh, he's got that magic. Shoot his head. Oh, damn. He's not so tough. Now let's get my kukri and... Now I'm hitting all the buttons. Wait, did that still counted, right? Okay, get my shotgun back out. There's that other one. I see you over there. Oh! No, hit the guy. Oh. Now this one's doing a lot more damage. Can I run over there to him? No. Hey, good thing I came in here. What's all this about then? Another rune. Holy shit, dude. I would have missed all of this. Holy crap. Okay. I still need to get your merch. Where can I get it? Oh, well, thank you, man. Yeah, no rush or worries. Retro Game Spy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. How are you doing tonight? I still need to get your merch. Where can I get it? If you go to my Instagram page, my highlight section underneath my profile picture, you'll see where it says JSG Store 1 and Store 2. One of them is Fourth Wall, where you can get a hat. There's other shirts and stuff there too, and like cups, mugs, a mouse pad. There's a few other things on there and different designs. And then you can also look at other designs and different stuff on TeePublic. That's it. That's the one. Hello, for discovering the secret, I give you this spoiler spell. Oh, this is a spoiler spell. Okay. Please no spoilers if it comes to the story. This is technically my first finishing playthrough. I've played this game in the past before, but I actually never beat it. But I get what you mean. Area and summon. Okay. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Got it. And thank you so much, Rice. I truly appreciate that, man. And again, never any pressure or anything, but yeah, always appreciate the support. Hidden behind the cobwebs lies an engraved stone tablet. Magical Codex. Hey, that's the one that we just picked up. I hate that he shoots automatically. It's like I didn't even touch the button. Okay, let's look at this this new rune. Oh, it's the purple Mantarok. Damn. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So these are the different gods. The different gods. Okay. Wow, there's only one rune left. Greg, there's only one piece left. What? There's only one piece left. What are we gonna do, Julian? Julian, I don't know, Craig. I don't know. Can I think for a second? What does Mantarok sound like? Oh my god. Dude, that increases sanity and... Thank you, Steve. Thank you for telling me to go back and get that. Holy shit. Man, I'm so glad that we went back and did that. You're not kidding. This is Johnny Depp, what a revelation. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna save. There we go. Yeah, Steve's got the site. Now summon an area and cast Mantarok. Fourth wall. Oh yeah, TeePublic and Fourth Wall. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, let's give that a shot real quick. Okay, I did save it there, right? Sorry, I'm bad about, like, always constantly saving. Let's try that out. Okay, is that a different spell that I get later on? Summon and area? Or do you mean summon trapper? Because I just have damage field, enchant item, recover, reveal invisible, dispel, and summon. New spell. Oh, okay. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry, these controls, I tell you. New spell. Oh, summoned an area. Okay, Mantarok. I see what you mean. Self, creature, area, okay, and then summon. Summon an area, okay. Summon. Ooh, dude. Thank you so much. I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm terrified. But maybe this is what we needed to progress later on. Spell list. Oh, it doesn't say. I need to find the... Okay. If I... Okay, It's not on the, And I did just save it. Summon area. But how do I cast it? Scroll down a bit. Okay. Also, Professor? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, spell 11. Spell 10, 11, and 12 are lower. Prof is easiest. Okay. Well, welcome in, Prof. Good to have you here. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. Okay. So, spell list. Oh! Wow. I'm an idiot. I had no idea that even went down. Like I said, it's been years since I last, played this game. I mean, this is the third time I'm streaming it in recent weeks, but, the last time I played this... Marty, I'm scared. Regeneration. Ooh. Okay. Well, hot diggity damn. I'm gonna set that to a quick spell. No, spell list. Assign. That is gonna be the new summon trapper. Okay, enchant item recovery. You know what? I'm also gonna... Okay, that did work, right? Okay, I'm also gonna do recover. And then slap that there since it's, yeah, it does stamina and stamina. It does sanity and that. Oh, I can't save it. That's alright. Also, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. That is going to come in handy so much. Oh my god. Oh, dear sweet baby Jesus. Wait, is that the area that I needed to go in? No, I'm an idiot. That's where... Okay. Okay, this is... That's not it. Now I'm lost. Okay. I know where I'm going now. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. That is going to come in handy so much. Also, YouTube side, I'm sorry I'm missing out on chat. It said spell 11, can scroll down. Okay, yeah, we got that figured. Okay. Neat, regeneration is always good. Indeed, Ryan, indeed. That's going to come in handy. You guys, you see how frustrated I can get with these old games, because, sometimes I am just no good at them. But here we go. Okay, you know what? I'll keep going before I save it. The only bad part is that it lets your sanity regen, so your character doesn't go crazy and the game won't mess with you as often. I can see that, yeah. That's the really cool fun thing about this game, is I do enjoy seeing all the different, like, sanity, like, the different things of sanity always happening. Oh. That's gonna come in handy. That's nice, real nice. But yeah, I never would have guessed that. Oh my god. Oh, am I just tired? There we go. Had to breathe. Breathe, darn you. Is it just me, or is he getting tired a lot easier? Ooh, it's fancy. Man, I did so good earlier where I was like running through here. I didn't activate. Besides the ones that they that they make you go through. I legit tried to avoid casting it when playing as the main girl. I could see that, yeah. I think it'd be more of like when I'm in a pinch. If I'm in an area that I keep dying in or something, you know, I may go into it then. Here we go. Okay, can I save? Yes. The regen will also restore a hidden stamina stat, so you don't get winded when running as long as the room is active. Oh, okay. Oh, the rune is active. Okay, okay. Nice. So that's when it's like floating above my head, I guess. Fancy Pigeon, hello, welcome. Welcome in. Did somebody say fancy? Welcome in, Pigeon. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I went back, because like I said, I thought about that, because I was like, wait, did I need to go back? Because there was the hole, and then I didn't do it, so... Oh, I'm real thirsty.
Power of Mantarok is not easily controlled. What makes you think I want to control it? Arrogant man. Kill him!
Fool
Make
of a
sure
Duke.
you succeed this time. The darkness shall prevail.
I suppose this doesn't really change the cutscene either, does it? I don't know if you can skip cutscenes or not, but I'll go ahead and just let it play again. God Mantarok, indeed.
Lest you become like me,
Oh.
a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering.
You know, Nate,
of
it's true. I surrender.
Take the heart there.
That growl
The world
sounded
shall
so
fall
real.
under a reign of eternal darkness.
He's tripping balls.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Let me just put this on my bookshelf and hide it with a book. I don't know, man. It didn't look like the power of Mantrock was that difficult to control. Ah, yes, with the secret hidden rune. And that's the other thing, too. It's not like you can, like, reread the chapters and go through it all again in case you miss things like that. You'd think they would let you do that, but... Can't tell if neighbors outside or someone walking on my front porch. All right. And yes, I'm gonna save it. Save it over that one. I think this is the first game I ever played that had a hidden true ending, but it's a bit too grindy for most casual players to ever find it. Oh, okay. So neat. So are there a lot of multiple endings, or is it just like you get a false ending and a true one? That book got me the first time I saw it just a while ago. Yes. Discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the book's shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Yes. The Heart of Mantarok. Encased in glass, protected from the corrosive energies. Should Alex take it? Yes. Alright, now we are where I last... Get back here, book. It's Brittany, bitch. You know? I can see that. Gonna have to tiptoe through the tulips. Wait a minute. Reveal hidden, it said, didn't it? Oh no, the door is here. The door is locked. Wait, is that photo? No, the photo is gone. That was in the past. When it happens again, 2 weeks from now, in the past. Hard to answer. It sort of has 3 false in it. Oh, okay, neat. I complete the game 100% in the console. On the console. Okay, hell yeah. It's always fun playing games with like multiple endings, unless you get the bad ending. Like, oh, she's flipping balls. Oh yeah, her sanity's not the best. Okay, what are my spells? Cause recover. I think I did have. Okay, I already have that one down there. You know what? Yeah, I don't wanna abuse the power of Mantarok, so I'm just gonna. Just for fun, go ahead and do that one. Creepy ass statue that follows you around. The creepy bathroom. Okay, I want to ask you guys, Prof and Retro Games, how bad, when you were a young kid, how bad did this bathtub scare the shit out of you when you first played this game? That was one of my first jump scares. Well, Resident Evil 2 was like the first jump scare I had where the arms bust through the wall on the PS1 64 version. But man, this got me too. Save. It's a solid jump scare for sure. Dude, it got me. I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, the scream and everything, I was just like, nope. Save. Will do. And go ahead and, you know what? Fuck it, I'll save it over that one. Alrighty. Fancy Pigeon, I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? And also, thanks again for everyone again for tuning in, for being here, hanging out. I've got a bit of the Sunday scaries, but that's nothing new. How are you, Pigeon? I feel that, Nate. I feel that. I'm the only person who is ever on your porch. Are you on my porch? Dun, dun. 3:33, the witching hour. Well, before, jump scares were well made. Unlike today, they keep jumping at you and they become boring. I can see that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a bit of a pansy when it comes to these games. Like, jump scares get me. Like, on Jiggle Squid Gaming, that's the YouTube channel I'm a part of with my friends. If you're interested in checking it out, no pressure, no, nothing like that. Not trying to sell anything, but my friend Steve and I, we've been uploading our Madison gameplay. Oh, there's blood on the wall. Or dripping on the wall from the ceiling. I don't know if you guys ever played Madison, but that one was pretty jumpy. Scurries have the porch distribution. Yeah, all of a sudden. Damn, look at her go. She knows how to handle a blade. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just feeling tired of that. No worries, Ryan. No worries at all. You are totally fine. Black Brawley, brother, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Eternal Darkness, GameCube for the win. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Do it. Watch it. It's great. If you wait, example, FNAF. FNAF, what is that? I've seen that before, and I should know what that is. FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's right. See, I've never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's. I've watched it played like when it first came out, and then they kept releasing them, and to me, it just seemed like it was the same thing, and I never really got into Five Nights at Freddy's. Again, that's just me. Okay, do I need to do something? Wait a minute. The wallpaper in this section of the hallway is oddly mirrored, as though the wall it sits on is not even the rest of the room. Do I need to cast a spell here? Reveal invisible. You know what? Let's go with red. It's not red. Blue? It's not blue. Alright, brother. I really hope you have an awesome rest of your stream. It's 3 a.m. for me. Oh, damn, dude. Rice, thank you so much, man, for coming in, for being here, hanging out. Everybody, please give Whispery Rice a follow. Awesome guy, awesome streamer. And, yeah, thank you so much, man. Sleep well, have a great day tomorrow, and I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks again for tuning in. Okay, hold on just a second. My window for Twitch is really short, so, 5 nights. There you go, okay. Yeah, in Dead Space, the first time a corpse mutates into a necromorph and tries to chew your ears off, it's terrifying, but after the 15th time, you are out of screams and well out of ears. I can see that, yeah. The remake of Dead Space, I started playing that. I never did finish it, but it was pretty good. I've never played any of them yet. I know all the lore, backstory, and secrets. Too much anxiety for me. I can get that, man, because in those games, don't you just sit in one spot and you have to like keep going back and forth? And to me, that's where it would get me. Now with Mantarok. Oh, okay. Bop. Pulsating. Pardoner. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. You're an amazing streamer. I'll try to tap in as much as I can. Well, thank you so much, Rice. Same goes to you, brother. Have a good night. Thank you for everything. And yeah, like I said, everyone, please give Whispery a follow. You'd think AI made the name, right? These bot names are insane. They can be. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm missing out on YouTube chat. Okay, hold on just a second. Wow, I'm really behind. Sorry, everybody. I hate the Sunday scaries. I'm playing hooky tomorrow, so I'm skipping that this Sunday. You should too. Sorry to put you out on the internet, pigeon. No. If I wasn't down to one employee, I absolutely would. Well, damn, that's no good. Dustin is free for the next few weeks. Want to temporarily import, you know? Hell yeah. If he wants to sweat his nuts off. Oh yeah, gotta be out and about. Damn, multi-streaming when you need like 3 monitors for all the chats. it's true, but yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. I try my best to keep up with chat and everything, but if I miss anything, I apologize. Okay, reveal spell. Am I invisible? Oh. Can I walk through it? The wallpaper in this section of the hallway oddly marred, as though the walls... I cannot, but I am now... The stained glass depicts a glowing medieval maiden, luminous even with the faint light of the setting sun. The maiden collapses a piece of parchment in her hands. The window gives Alex a strange feeling, almost as if it is magical and not really there. A glowing field of energy protects the window. Ow! Oh, I gotta use Dispel. Gotcha. Surprise, yes. Replaced 4 by 8 monitors for a single 50-inch. Ooh, nice. We'll never go back. The pixels per inch in the same, even defined into 4 screens. 50? Jesus. It's Christ. Yeah, that's crazy. It is big when I sit 2 feet from it. Damn, that's impressive. That's pretty cool, though. I guess YouTube chat is still going. I don't remember ever seeing a bar there, but maybe it's fine. That's what she said? 'Tis as she proclaimed. Okay, so now I need to dispel. Okay, was that blue? So for blue, it's red, correct? I probably could do purple, but... Am I doing this right? I did reveal. Damage field. That's it. No. This just makes the shield, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Bear with me, everybody. I guess I'll try green. It was green. Okay. Dramatic entrance, Corey. How's it going? Good to see you. The most of dramatic entrances. But how's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm still here. We've been waiting, Corey. I'm very sorry for my tardiness, Lord Steve. No worries, no worries. We finished chapter 6, and at first I went through, I didn't use the summon thing to get the secret Mantarok rune, but I just went back and got it, so we're doing that now. I want one of those Samsung OLED curved monitors. Ooh, nice. Be cool if it's possible to turn a e-ink tablet out as an output display just for stream chats. Ooh, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Easier on the eyes and low power. I could see that, hell yeah. For the longest time when I first streamed, I only had one monitor. I would just window games and have it where I could see the chat, but everything... And then I finally got my side table that I built, like, back in 2017, primed and painted it, set it next to my desk, and that's what I used to put my second monitor on, and yeah. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment... And it's so amazing being able to see everything. There's no way in hell I could have done this with, with just that. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Should Alex retrieve the chapter page? That's right, the square hole. A few years ago, they'd easily be over $1,000. That's, yeah. Price of OLED dropped massively. My LG was only... Ooh, very nice, very nice. This chapter is called Heresy. This is the one! This is how far I got last time, okay. Takes a year, day and a half to get that. It's true, Corey, you've missed quite a bit of squares. Huh.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
Well then. Okay, you don't say. I'll look into that. Hell yeah, Brawley, hell yeah. Face on there. I love that Augustus here is all casting 9 rune spells. Dude, that's so much. Gaming monitors will always have the niche text though. I can't justify buying a monitor anymore unless I wanted 4K or above on a smaller screen size for production. Yeah, I got a KTC gaming monitor off Amazon. It is a 24.5 inch, 180 hertz, gigahertz, am I saying that right? I'm still learning. Speed, and it's a 1080p monitor, because my graphics card is the GeForce RTX 4060 Ti, and I read that those are kind of more for, is that all that this is? Okay, there's no... Okay, well there's a box here, so I wasn't sure. Well, I guess I will save it, and we will read the next chapter. But it's super nice. I really like it. Really smooth frame rates when playing and stuff. And it was only like 120 when I bought it. Yeah. And then of course, like, then it went on sale for just like $89 the very next day after I purchased it. I'm just like, yep. How many bits or gift subs for a Five Nights at Freddy playthrough? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that one. I mean, I'm more than happy to do a horror game playthrough. I mean, I used to, when I first started streaming, I would just specifically do like really jumpy horror games, and now I'm trying to like add more since I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and this gets saved to like YouTube. So I'm trying to bring back like these classic games, doing like Souls-like games, and just kind of mixing it up. And Saturday mornings I try to do like Nintendo. I've been playing Zelda Wind Waker, and I beat Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I'm just kind of going through those because it's like Saturday morning cartoons. You know, back in the good old days when we all grew up. But maybe Brawley. I may have to look into that. But yeah, I never want anyone to feel pressured to like buy or anything. But it's always much appreciated when people want to do that. It'll be hertz, that's it. Yeah, hertz, yeah. It's cycle per second. Gotcha. So 180 cycles is... Okay. Gigahertz would be insane. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. The cap of the N64 god. It's true. I'm running a curved monitor now, but I want a bigger one. Okay. I've never had a curved one. I don't know. Curved monitors, I'll have to look into that. Too many Corey. King Jellyfish? It's true, Ryan, it's true. Kevin's back! We love you, Kevin! If I had the balls, I'd curve my TV. All it is flexible, right? Okay. Ah, the good old days, right? Good old days when cartoons played Saturday morning, and that's it, right? Kids nowadays will never understand, and like they all got their tablets and everything. We had to wait until the weekend.
During the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
What's that new ghost song? Heresy. Save me.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother
Good
Luther.
God, man.
I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
My back is killing me. Okay, so this was the last chapter I think I played. So this isn't a soldier at all. Okay, so it was a monk. Okay. Meditation rod. Go ahead and save it. The square hole. Neat. You tell him, Grandpa. Mobius? I know, right? 90s was the best era. Good times. Good times. We had some crackpot kids shows here on Saturday mornings. The TV networks knew what they were doing. The kids shows always had a hot female host for the dads to watch. Hell yeah. No. I just remember one Saturday morning was, it had Looney Tunes. I think they even had, like, Reboot. Freaking loved Reboot. There's all kinds of other... Recess, Reboot, Doug. And then when we finally got cable, I was like in Dish Network. Not Dish Network. DirecTV. I think I was in 3rd grade. So it was around like 99 when we got that. And I remember, dude, falling in love with, like... I still do to this day love the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob. Quote that all the time. SpongeBob... Angry Beavers on Nickelodeon, Cat Dog, Rocko's Modern Life, Cartoon Network. Good God.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
Oh God, not these creepy bastards. Recess was so good. Recess was pretty good.
A murder most foul. What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But...
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Is this guy a martyred saint? All about Rocko's Modern Life. Dude, it was so good. I really like Cat Dog too. Recess was so good. I agree, Limbo. It was really good. Called his dog Spunky. Yeah. Jinx. Oh man, good times. Second dramatic entrance. Sorry, my phone died. No worries, Corey. No worries at all. Welcome back. Good to have you here. You were thinking of Satanized by Good. That's it. Lakirma is also an amazing song off that album. I will have to look that one up. Heresy, save me. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Should Paul try to retrieve the emerald? Yes. Paul has found an emerald.
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
No. I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange
I think that's Michael Bell's voice.
Here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Damn you, Cain. You are not God. It's like the Dylan, you son of a bitch, and then the high five. I remember some of the Nickelodeon cartoons had some movies. They did. I do remember that. Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was another good one. That was one that I think will always hold like a special place in my heart. Because Hey Arnold, he was in 4th grade, and almost every morning, like as I got ready for the school bus when I was in 4th grade, my dad and I, because it was like 6:30 in the morning, from 6:30 to 7 in the morning, I would eat breakfast and watch Hey Arnold with my dad. And it always seemed like as soon as that was over, boom, I'd brush my teeth, and then from like 7:05 to like 10, the bus would come and pick me up. So just good memories, like watching that with my dad. But yeah, that one was good. Cartoon Network, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory. I'm probably missing a bunch of other ones on there, but yeah, those were good. And then getting off the school bus, and then they'd have Toonami, and that was like the first time like I was introduced to anime. Of course, I watched like Dragon Ball Z, Outlaw Star, Reboot was on there. Good stuff. I don't remember shit about being a kid. Oh man, good times. UK had great kids show called Nightmare. No way that was child safe. It was a Dungeons and Dragons re-themed interactive show where 3 teammates guide a teammate through caves and dungeons, solving puzzles and evading traps to proceed. But the player was blinded by a helmet he has to wear. But the effects and artwork in that show was scary. Oh, damn, okay. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, I would have watched that. Did you... And also, that's awesome. So are you in the UK now? I've never been to the UK, but I would love to visit sometime. I'm in the States. But, oh my god, sorry, that's probably really loud. Sorry, my hand bumped into my desk, not dresser. I remember some... Okay, right. I'm here to chew gum and put shit in the square hole. Oh, man. Corey, I've been saying that a lot more. Like, you can even ask Steve. We were talking the other day, and I was like, that's right, the square hole. I've been saying that, like, all week, ever since, like, you've brought that to the stream, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Oh god, sorry, I'm trying to adjust. Ooh. Remember seeing Hey Arnold on TV in the mornings? Hell yeah. I really enjoyed Dexter's Laboratory a lot back then. Dexter's Lab was amazing. I remember they made Cartoon Network Groovies. They made Cartoon Network Groovies. Oh, right, okay. The dying animation was the face of the player in a knight's helmet, and pieces of it slowly fly off along with the skin until it's just bone. Damn, for a kid's show, that would be terrifying. I'm like, kid's show? Yeah, I mean, okay, well, awesome. Yeah, for a kid's show, I'd be like, damn. It was like mini music videos. Oh, right, they did. I'll always remember the episode where Dexter was getting piano lessons, and he didn't want to do it, and then his music teacher he looked like Elton John, and he finds his lab, and he hears all the music, doot, beep, beep, doot, you know, like all the sounds of his, like, lab, you know, and then he's like, Dexter, you made all this? He's like, I feel, and the camera like spins around him, and the wind's blowing, his hair's flowing. Inspiration. I always remember that. Anyway, sorry everybody. A framed fragment of a written verse. It is in Latin and makes references mostly to diabolical entities and how man is dominated by them if he strays from the rights of protection. Oh, here we go. What was that one lady's name? Oh, it doesn't even say her name. Or do I have to look down? Elia, that's it. Well, we're getting a lot more statues on here. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Should Paul claim the tome of eternal darkness? Yes. Sorry, that's probably super loud, all that screaming. Hell yeah. Now I can cast magic and shit. Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot of maximum health. As I was curious, I looked it up, and episode 1 of Nightmare is on YouTube. Oh, nice. I'll have to look into that. Elia, right. It's a very old show, like late 80s and early 90s, looks dated. Okay. I do remember learning about making Kool-Aid into popsicles using ice trays with plastic wrapping and toothpicks, thanks to Dexter's Lab short. I do remember that. Yeah, they did all kinds of little things like that too. Jorif, can I post a link to the YouTube thing I found? Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it's to YouTube, yeah, that's I see no harm in that. And also, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I appreciate the I appreciate the reverence and you know, just asking beforehand. Not that I'm like a king or a god or anything, but I'm just, you know, in today's world, you can't be too careful of people posting links and stuff and whatnot, so. Joe, I appreciate that a lot. With the week I had last week, nothing went right. My boss has been on my case, and home stuff has been piling up. It did me good to hear. I helped brighten y'all's week. Corey, thank you. And I'm sorry to hear that you had a rough week also. I think a lot of us did. This last week has been super rough on me. I didn't stream at all. I just needed a break mentally. I've been worn out, and again, I don't mean to keep repeating myself over and over, but like I said, it's been super hot and sunny, and I'm working on this project, siding a house for work, and so I've been outside. Let me show you guys my amazing tan line that I picked up from working. Thankfully I don't burn. I don't get like burnt and red and crispy. I just go straight into tan, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, last week was so draining, so tiring. I was just mentally, emotionally, physically just done. And so that cheered me up. That's right, the square hole. So thank you, and thank all you others for hanging out and being here and everything. Sassy Pink, hello, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? All hail Jorif, the Holy One. Oh, none at all. None at all, brother, none at all. And fishing looks legit, but aren't. Fishing links. Oh, fishy, okay, I see. That's a roofer's neck. it's true. Joking, it's been hot as fuck. Dude, it has. It's been so bad. It's easy to be pessimistic, so I try to see little things as a win. That's the way to do it, man. I know what you mean. I have my waves of just being negative and just done with things, and then I just have to step away and deep breaths and try to focus on the good things. And that's why I love streaming. If there's any way that all of us getting together, hanging out, can bring joy to each other's day with things that you guys say, things that you guys share, something that I can do to brighten someone's day, that's why I stream. I just want to make a little bit of joy and hang out with awesome people like yourselves to have a good time. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Oh, come on, it's like pure handcraft mahogany. Emperor's New Groove, another good one. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. That's right. Wait, what's this? A crossbow in a church? Paul has found some crossbow bolts. Are there stairs leading that? Whoa, where am I at? Okay. The organ trail. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. Well, just said he wasn't musically talented. I mean, reading music takes a lot of talent. They were collecting crosses, and Jerry misheard. Go get the crosses and the crossbows. I can see that. Count your blessings and not your worries. Indeed, Sassy, indeed. Also, Sassy, it's good to see you. Also, if anyone else are fellow streamers, please follow one another, support one another. Limbo, I'm in Limbo, is an awesome guy, awesome friend, awesome streamer. Sassy Pink is also an awesome friend and awesome streamer. Please give them follows, give them some support. But to the new people in tonight, I'm not sure if you guys are streamers or not, but if you are, I would be happy to give you guys some follows and support as well. They were collecting, okay, weapons in a cathedral is normal, to be honest. Monks used to be defenders. True, like the Crusades and stuff, the Holy Knights. And yeah, I know there's always a history of bad times, good times and stuff, but you know. The rack carries robes and cloaks. Sorry, I'm missing out on YouTube. Just a second. The rack carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. Paul has found the podium key. And where does the podium key go, Corey? Getting to work on time, that's a win. Making it to break time and getting some good food, that's a win. Dude, so true. And thank you for sharing that, because that's... When I get in my funks, it's hard when the waves of negativity crash in because you're just drowning in it. For me anyway, I'm drowning in it and it's hard to see the good things. But like you said, just enjoying a nice drink. I personally love unsweetened iced tea, and so anytime I have that to sip on, I'm just life's good, you know. Become Ganondorf playing theme song on that organ. Hell yeah, Ryan, hell yeah. Playing the organ, that's a win. My sister-in-law actually can play the organ, and she plays it every weekend and stuff. It's pretty cool. Ryan commented, that's a win. See, with the Z, with the Zelda reference bonus win. Heretic, save me. Sorry, that's a lot higher, but just remember, somebody's situation is worse than you. That's also true. Always hoping and wishing, praying for the best for people. Podium. Oh, okay. Thanks for that, dude. Limbo, anytime, brother, anytime. I know the feels, man. Unsweetened iced tea is delicious. Thank you. Hell yeah. I know, Dustin. Blasphemy. Heresy. Okay, at first I wasn't sure what you were meaning, Dustin, but now I know because of the tea. Dustin is a huge sweet tea fan, so I don't mind every once in a great while, maybe a half-cut tea, but even then, or raspberry tea is not bad, but I love that earthy, unsweet taste. I do. It's so good. Put the win in the square hole. Exactly, Corey, exactly. The only good tea is a sweet tea. I will agree to disagree, Dustin. No, you're good, man, but maybe a lemon in that bad boy. Dude, hell yeah, lemon tea is also good. My favorite YouTube video is the dude dressed as Mario playing Super Mario World castle theme on a giant pipe organ in a cathedral. I'm gonna have to look that up, because that sounds friggin' amazing. One of my favorite... Oh man, there's so many YouTube videos, but... also, I apologize, everyone. I loved being able to read every single comment and get back to everybody, but I apologize if that drives people nuts that I'm not playing. A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Should Paul open the chest? We found it. We found where they were keeping all the crosses, but misheard. A crossbow lies within the open chest. Paul has acquired the crossbow. Well, equip that bad boy. So what's the rod? Okay, it's that probably just heals, but I don't really need to heal. Man, look at me go. Alright, now we're cooking. Dear God. The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons prey upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other cardinal deviant acts. Yeah, why the fuck would they put this in a cathedral? They wouldn't, and I think it's those other monks that have taken over. So when they look at things like that, does that mean there's something that's invisible there? I'm not sure if red is the way to go, but... I'm gonna have to quote Ted Lasso there. How do you take your tea, Ted? Usually right back to the counter because it means someone made a terrible mistake. Well, you know, sometimes that happens. Lemonade. Lemonade's pretty good. I did a spoonful of it when I make sweet tea for my kids, and I just can't do it. Hey, Steve. Hey, Corey. I forgot I was alive there for a bit. Looks like you put a spoonful full of wind. It's true. Spoonfuls full of wind. Indeed, that's the way to look at it. Paul notes that the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have the key. What key did I pick up? Sorry, I haven't really been paying attention to what I'm doing on here. Podium key. Right. Okay. Sorry, everybody. The altar is bereft of holy ornament. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by this sight. What faith does the order practice? The podium. Right, that's the altar. Ah. A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There is a drawer recessed inside it. Wait, of course it's locked. Okay, well. Ah. A diary page lies inside the open drawer. Should Paul take it? Yes. The most difficult thing about this game is finding the podium. You know, I could see that because it just looks like it doesn't even look like a podium. I was surprised that was it. That looked more like just a railing of stairs. Yeah. I want everyone in this chat to feel like a winner before they leave. Well, thank you, Corey. Same goes to you. And thank you for spreading your light, spreading your humor, and just being a part of the channel. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate, like I said, all of you guys being here and just hanging out. The Diary of Brother Andrew, not the Diary of Jane that Breaking Benjamin And it's always funny because it just sounds like Diarrhea Jane in the Diarrhea Jane. Anyway, I have finally arrived at Amiens. Is that how I say that? Amiens. And my pilgrimage to see the hand of Jude draws to a close. As he took a big old swig of wine. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is in Amiens. I did all of that. Yeah, like you can't tell me that yeah, I never would have guessed that was the podium. I figured, well, I haven't been downstairs yet, have I? You know, I also haven't saved it. And the thing with... I can't save it. My chair just shook again. What is that? Can I save now? Hey. Like butter. It's true. I'd say someone not realizing they got to read the first home page. I seen streamers lose 2 hours being lost. Oh damn, I could see that, because like, yeah, sometimes these old games, I mean, that was kind of the fun and the joy of these older games. They didn't necessarily hold your hand as much as a lot of games do now. And I think that's why I really like Souls games, because it's just the challenge, and overcoming the challenge is like so satisfying. Gotta save, man. Limbo indeed. Well, especially since I'm using this on the Nintendo Dolphin, and you never know when there's gonna be like a crash. Hey, more crossbow bolts. The personal effects of a priest are scattered across the shelves. Rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been Brother Andrew's. So this must be Brother Andrew. The desk bears a leather-bound book. Paul has found the Book of Reliquaries? Reliquaries? I'm just gonna stop right there. Oh yeah, man, my Wii broke last time I streamed it. Oh, damn. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you also using the Dolphin? Or were you able to, like, hook up the actual Wii? Too many AAA games are just visual artwork and quick time button smashing. Cough! God of War. Is that God of War or Gears of War? I actually really liked the Gears of War games. When I got my Xbox, I went back and replayed 1, and then I never played back in the day 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I went through all of those, and I was like, they're not bad. Like, I enjoyed them. But back in the day, I played the hell out of the first one. I played it on normal, I went back and I beat it on hardcore, and then I did Insane. I got to the final boss on Insane, and by that time, I was just burned out on the game, and I was like, I don't even care if I beat it or not. But now I'm just like, my gosh, I was just a hairline close to just completing that game. This Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There is no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. That doesn't or does? Doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Yeah, through the actual... Oh, dude, nice, nice. I didn't know that. I still haven't bought that splitter that you showed me on, like, because I've been wanting to hook up the PS3 and just see, like, what all is on there, like on the PlayStation Store and stuff. Crossbow bolts? So is the flesh book like the Necronomicon? I believe so, yeah, the Tomb of Eternal Darkness. And that's where it has like all the magic, and that's how we're casting everything. And I seen a lady try and stream this game, but it lagged hard. Average 10 frames. She didn't have a dedicated GPU on her laptop, Intel HD. I said if you put Dolphin Mobile on your phone, it'll run way better. Oh damn, I didn't know you could even do that on your phone. That's crazy. Even my Samsung phone from 2019 can emulate game. Dude, hell yeah, that sounds badass. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. If you guys know me from my playthrough of like Oblivion, I fucking love maces. Oh, that thing's slow as hell, but dude, hell yeah. Let's enchant this shit. Ooh, I wonder what it does if you enchant it with the what's his name? Morgoth. I'll just use red for now. It's fine. Can I break items? No. I like that mace you get in Skyrim from that evil thingy. Oh yeah, the Daedra organ mace. I was gonna say, it just you smack somebody with it. It just just all organy. Mantarok, that's the one. Oh damn! Oh shit! I messed up. I'm supposed to be quiet near these things. Don't let them see you. Tiptoe through the tulips. Examine. Did someone just knock on that? A wine cask used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. They're gonna send me to... Oh! Oh, you can tell I live in the Midwest. Oh, there's enemies and all kinds of fun stuff. I want the purple one, don't I? I don't think it goes to purple, though. Or maybe it does. Yeah, okay, it does. I guess, what am I low on? Nothing, so I just want the purple one. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh. Unless there's something down here I'm supposed to get, but I don't think there is. Yeah, let's fight some stuff. Oh, damn. Dude. Dude, this thing is wicked. One of my favorite scenes in, like, The Lord of the Rings is, like, the beginning of the Fellowship, where they're going through the Great War. Sauron shows up with his big mace, just knocking everybody back. I'm not wearing my Sauron shirt tonight, but my new EP that I'm working on, I really wanted... I know Nate has joked with me saying that sounds terrible. I want it to be like my orc music, my black doom metal EP that I'm working on. But okay, someone will tell me the name. Mantrok, where you go to beat the priest with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Or attack spell to kill him all at once. I have an attack spell? I think I do. Tiptoe through the tulips? Okay, I see you, Tiny Tim. Tiptoe through the tulips. Oh man, that guy was even on SpongeBob back in the day. Fun fact, a buttload is a measurement for wine. It is 126 gallons. Damn. That's a big butt. I was dumb enough to buy the Skyrim remaster. At least it supports proper HDR, though, which looks amazing on. Hey, no shame in that. I've bought that game multiple times. I bought it on GOG, and then come to find out, first I bought it on the PC when it first released. Then I bought it again on the PS4 when they did the HD. And then later I bought it on GOG because I thought if I bought it on there, I could use this mod that I saw. Come to find out, you have to have the special Game of the Year edition on Steam to use this mod that I saw. And so I was just like, well. Okay, Okay, I have the emerald, but I haven't really explored everything here, have I? I think this door is locked. Dude, that was really good. Well, thank you, man. I practice a lot. Living alone, I'm just always saying crazy shit out loud when I'm here by myself. Fun fact, a buttload is a measurement only valid in Montana. I didn't know that. Man, I'm learning all kinds of crazy shit tonight. For HDR, need HDMI 2.1. Okay. Display port for the win. Okay. I don't even know what I was gonna say there. I was just gonna be like, all right, I'm sorry everyone. I'm like roaming around, not really making any progress on this. To be fair, that's kind of how these games are meant to be played. You roam around until you find something. I don't think I ever went in this door, did I? Oh, okay. This is where we got the stone. Less funnier, people drink unsweetened iced tea. Hey man, I love my unsweetened iced tea. I'm tempted to go drink some right now, but I'm not going to, because I'm an old man and any bit of caffeine will probably keep me up all night. That's it. Oh, up this way? That's not an actual fact. Butte is a city. Oh, okay. I didn't know if... I'm people, Corey. And I still love y'all. We love you too, Corey. Love you too. The square hole. Do you make a jug full of the stuff? I don't. I have some tea bags to make it, but mostly whenever I go to like McDonald's, I'll get like an extra one and then save it for later. Or anytime I go to the gas station, like to get gas. They have a fountain drink there, and it's like some of the best fucking unsweet tea that I've ever had. And I get the biggest cup that they have, and I fill that bad boy up every time I go in there. I need to get a pitcher and just make my own, which I know I need, you know, it's easy and it's cheaper that way, but I don't drink it like all the time, but it's just, when I have it, it's a nice treat, you know. I drink my tea hot and in small batches. I like my toast the way I like my women, hot and consumable with butter. I'm too all familiar with my misguided words. IT Crowd's one of my favorite shows of all time. If anyone's seen it, it's a British humor show. I friggin' love British humor. Most Brits drink black tea with just a drop of milk and 1 or 2 sugars. I've never tried it that way, but I may have to. You've inspired me. Wait, I inspired you, or are you guys talking? But what about old Greg? Dude, the Mighty Boosh is also hilarious. I freaking love that episode. Ah, here we go. Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he will be by later to ring it. Should Paul ring the bell anyway? I'm gonna hit no, and I'm gonna save it, because, I mean, I honestly have no idea what else. 526, 542, okay, yeah, we'll do that one. Steve, are you still there with the goggle? I'm old Greg, I'm a scaly manfish. Oh man, so good. Joe, you teabagging? I drink my tea hot and in small batches. I like my tea the way I like my women, cold and unforgiving. Iced tea and unsweet. It's true. In the words of, sorry, I thought I heard something in here. This game, I tell you. Hello, Steve, there you are. Do I need to ring the bell? I'm gonna go ahead and ring it, because I have no idea what else to do. I've been everywhere. I mean, if anything, we're just gonna get attacked, and I got magic. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Matt Berry has an amazing voice. I want to see him voice act in games. I agree. Friggin' love Matt Berry. Richard Ayoade, Chris O'Dowd. I keep forgetting the name of the lady that plays Jen. She's Jen to me. Hello, Jen. Every time I see her.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
Moment too soon? I had to ring the bell for your ass.
Dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
The bell tolls.
I suspect it is worse than that.
That's not for whom,
but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Paul has acquired the old tower key. Hell yeah. He could have been a graybeard. It's true, he could. Catherine Parkinson, that's it. And she's married to Ray Bloody Purchase of A Toast of London. Oh man, another great show. Yeah, I'll save it over that one. The bell tolls. Give me the hottest of it. I went ahead and rang it, Steve. I think that's what I needed to do. But yeah, I mean, if you still want to get the goggle prepared and ready, no worries. Harry Peacock. I forget that's his legit name. You son of I'm sorry, Steve, I'm sorry. Oh man. That's not for whom though. Time marches on. Yeah, Metallica is one of my top favorite bands. That's like the first band that really I fell in love with, that got me into music and made me want to play guitar, and it just branched out from there. It went from like Godsmack, System of a Down, and then I'll never forget being young, feeling like, oh man, I don't see how people can listen to all that, you know, screaming music. Until my freshman year, Slipknot came out with Volume 3, and it had Duality on it. And a friend of mine, he was a huge Slipknot fan, and I remember he was listening to it on the bus, and I was like, hey, did you get the new album? He's like, oh yeah, I'm listening to it now. And I remember he said he'd burn me off the whole CD, and I was like, oh, that's okay, you can just burn me off that one song. And he's like, trust me, you'll want the full thing. So he did. He burnt me off that entire CD, and I remember being on the school bus. I remember carrying the portable CD players, getting the real fancy ones back in the day that you could shake, and they wouldn't like skip, and it was so impressive back then. Having your stack of CDs, books you're flipping through and everything. Sewed for life, dude. System of a Down is so good. I agree, man. I was the same way. Hell yeah, Limbo, hell yeah. They had a 10-second memory buffer, yeah. Oh yeah, the memory thing. So yeah, I remember that. Steve was, jeez. Oh my God. What's with this music? By the power of God. Did I mess up? I hope I didn't mess up. But anyway, he burned me off that whole CD, and I remember being on the bus listening to Duality over and over. Later on that week, I used to lay in bed, and I'd always just listen to music while I just like dozed off with my earbuds. Later that night, I started that CD from beginning and finish to end, laying there. And if you ever see the IT crowd, when Richmond talks about the first time he heard Cradle of Filth, that was me with Slipknot, where my mind was blown, and I just instantly fell in love with the heavy aggression, the lyrics, it was just so good. And then like the soft, soothing songs. And Nate and I were actually talking about how amazing that album is, because like it's chaotic, and it's like you're being in a whirlwind. It's almost like you're flying in a tornado. And then the very end, that last song, Danger Keep Away, probably my #1 favorite all-time Slipknot song. I love that so much. It just throws you down, and it's like the calm after a storm or something, you know, and it's just so good. The power of Christ compels you. Cradle of Filth too. I only know the track from CKY. Very nice, very nice. Accepted SD cards behind the battery for music storage. Oh yeah. I remember the first phone I bought that supported MP3 music. My Motorola from 2005. 20 years. Isn't it crazy how fast that's gone? Cradle has some good songs. I love Amphetamine. That one's good. There's some other good songs that I really like as well. Sorry, brother, forgive me. Oh, damn, he's tough. Oh, my God. punch his arm off. Oh my god. That tiny little spine. How's my health? Oh, my sanity. What was recovery? Oh, this is the church. This is the back of the church that Anthony was in from previous... That's cool. I like how it's all, like, intertwined. There's a way the energy ebbs and flows through the album that makes it great. Agreed, Nate. I freaking love Volume 3. That's probably my favorite Slipknot album. I know a lot of people don't care for it, but to me, that's the one that got me into him. Freaking Circles. So good. Alex, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Steve, this minute is burning me up, brother. I also remember you introducing me to Slipknot back then with Volume 3 as well. Hell yeah, Ryan, those were the good old days. Still can't believe that was like 04, yeah, 21 years ago. What did I miss? A lot. Casting spells, we've been having a great time talking about a lot of good things. But Alex, how are you doing, man? How's your night going? Thank you for tuning in. Let me get you caught up. Joe played an organ, found a mace, and rang a bell, and put some stuff in the square hole. It's true. All About Judas Priest Painkiller track. That's some good energy. You know, I've never really listened to a whole lot of Judas Priest. That's one of those metal bands I just never really... I don't have anything against them. I just never really, like, checked them out. But I'll have to broaden my horizons and listen to. The scroll of aged paper sits on the dusty altar top. Dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Shield spell? Dude, hell yeah. Paul has acquired the shield spell. Yeah, that one. You know what? Let's cast that. Let's do the purple one. I think this is gonna be the color we want to go with. I kind of feel like that's all colors. Neat. Damn, it's almost 11 p.m. already. Corey, I'm terribly sorry I forgot to turn that minute off. Yeah. I saw Judas Priest live last year in Mobile Sabaton. Opened for them. Nice, nice. I remember the burned off copy of Volume 3 you had didn't have the intro song. That's one of my favorites. That one is also good. Yeah, that was the downfall of... Yeah, I remember my friend told me, he's like, yeah, for some reason it wouldn't burn the first track, but it's still a good album. Later on, I ended up buying it because I bought all the Slipknot albums. I did not buy the last album that they put out because I heard, like... I tried listening to it. Anymore, I'll go on YouTube and, like, listen to some tracks and be like, okay... It's pretty good, I'm going to buy it. Everything I heard on Slipknot's last album, ass. Complete ass. I did not like it. Same with Mushroomhead's last album. Did not care for Call the Devil or whatever it's called. Surprisingly, I really enjoyed... it had at least 3 or 4 really good songs. A Wonderful Life. I love Where the End Begins on that album that Mushroomhead put out 5 years ago. But my favorite Mushroomhead albums, 13 and Save Your Sorrow, by far. After that, they just... I didn't care for Beautiful Stories for Ugly Children. I didn't even buy The Righteous and the Butterfly. I didn't buy that. I don't know, I just could not get into those. I'm sure there's a few songs that are like, yeah, it's not bad, but... You guys catch the latest Fleet Foxes album? I feel like it's Robin Pecknold's most daring vocal performance to date. I don't believe I've heard of that, Nate. Mantarok use poison. Oh, okay, so that's like a poison spell. At least you're honest. That's just me. Like, I mean, that's just my opinion. Mushroomhead hasn't been good in 2 freaking decades. That's true, Nate. That is true. Well, I am all for people doing what they enjoy, living their dream. But at the same time, I do have to... As a fan, I do kind of feel like... Because, like, Mushroomhead now, I think there's only like 2 original members that are still on there. The drummer, and he's not even playing the drums anymore. Like, he does the percussions now, and it's some younger guy doing all the drums, from what I've seen of their live stuff. And like his girlfriend Jackie, she was the vocalist that joined like a decade ago. She does a good job on the one album of A Wonderful Life. But yeah, anyway, you won and Joe. It's some of my indie garbage. Some of that indie garbage you've introduced me, Nate's pretty good. Like Me Without You, they have a few good songs. Limbo, I gotta head to sleep, man. Enjoy the stream. Dude, Limbo, brother, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody, please give I'm in Limbo a follow. Give that man some support. Awesome streamer. He does a lot of like horror games too. Silent Hill, Resident Evil also. He's been playing Resident Evil Code Veronica lately. He did that one last night, and it's frustrating, but it's fun. Like, not because of his playing, but because that game is just, it's so, yeah, it's just, to me, it's frustrating, but yeah. I was on the walkthrough giving him the worst directions ever, because everything I was reading, it's like, why are there 2 different versions of this? But anyway, it was a good time. I enjoyed hanging out, watching you play it, man. The only Mushroom Head album I have is Save Your Sorrow. That one was the best. That one, I love that one. Y'all ever heard of Dirty Honey? Does Limbo put stuff in the square hole? He does. He definitely does. He's an awesome streamer. Super awesome friend and guy. Go check him out. Anyway, sorry everybody. I am forgetting where I'm even at. Wait, is that Anthony from before? That sounded like Anthony from before. Before I go down, wait, is that who they're talking about? No, Andrew. They're talking about Brother Andrew. Oh my God. That's the first thing I would do. Something pops up in front of me, smack it. No, dude, like you said, it's part of the game. Thanks for the kind words. Anytime, man, anytime. And like I said, I hope that didn't come off as like, oh, it was a frustrating stream. Like, no, not at all. I had a blast. I'm just, like you said, that's just part of the game. But it was fun. I always enjoy hanging out with you in your streams, man. It's always good stuff. But yeah, anytime, man, anytime. I need to figure out how to do like the shout out things. I need to get that all set up so I can just click on that, and that way it sends your guys' like link and stuff. Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper. Sorry, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. Covered with scrawls of ink. Oh, it's a diary page. Okay. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly onto a set of shelves. That thunder and rain, so peaceful and satisfying. Mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to pursue their contents. Peruse, I think that said peruse. Some dreams should die. I agree, Nate. Like, at this point, I feel like they just need to end it and just do something completely different. And there's like, I think 80% of the fans feel the same way, because all the comments I read, I'm just like, yeah. Like, Waylon's doing awesome on The Killer's Confession. He even has Stitch, who is in Mushroom Head. He is like joined his band too, and J-Man was even featured on some of the songs, and so it's cool. I love that they're all still doing music. And again, follow your dreams if that's what you want to do. But I feel like sometimes it's best to put things away and then start something new and fresh. But that's just me. I won't judge. They're pretty good. They sound like a cross between Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin. Oh, the Dirty Honey. Okay. They do to me. Okay. Neat. I'll have to check that out. Okay, real quick. Oh, the music sheet. A sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. Now we can play the organ. Okay. But I tell you what, I'm going to read the diary page. I hate that you have to hit B to confirm things, and then when you're in the menu, it switches to A. It's like, why? Why do that? And if you want to check them out, look up Roland Sevens. Ooh, nice. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 2. I suppose I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are not unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my I know this word, naivety. Naivety? Is that how you say that? Naivet? I'm tired. But anyway, of our faith. That's probably not even the right word. Anyway, there are many practices associated. Naivete. Okay. I'll roll with it. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Gotcha. No, put that away. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the organ room real fast. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. I'm not gonna play the organ. I will hold that as a cliffhanger. But I am gonna end the stream because it is very late for me. I got work in the morning out in the balls blazing, blistering sun. Yeah, we'll save it on that one. But a huge thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Thank you all for the new follows, the subs on Twitch and YouTube. I truly appreciate all of you guys. This was such a fun stream, just hanging out, chatting with you all. Everybody's welcome. It's always good to see everybody and just hang out. I'm gonna save that one more time just because, again, I'm bad about that. Yeah. And again, if you are interested, there is absolutely no pressure or rush or anything. But if you're interested in more gaming content, my friends and I at Jiggle Squid Gaming, link should be in my bio on Twitch. And yeah, we got Let's Plays on there, streams go on there also and everything. But yeah, have a good night, Alex. Thank you for tuning in, man. Good night, everybody. Good night, chat. Miss you till we meet again. Exactly. Dramatic exit dives into square. Oh, man. Yep, that's... Please tell me, Corey. Please tell me if you have any tattoos. Please tell me you just have, like, a square. Like a solid black square. We may have to have Jiggle Squid merch shirts that just have, like, a square hole in them, and then just have it say underneath, that's right, the square hole. I don't know if we'd get copyrighted for that. We probably would. I'd have to look into it, but I have two. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Night, brother Jeremy. Good to see you. Thank you again for being here. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to try to stream again during the week. Same time, 8 p.m. Central up until, like, 11 or 10:30. I'm going to try my best, because like I said, it's been kind of nice after work, just unwinding and relaxing, but it's always fun to see everybody. I was going to say also, what was I going to say? I forgot. I apologize. Yeah, might jump back into Lies of P. Definitely want to keep playing this because I am enjoying this and really want to finish this. And yeah, I'm either going to do Rule of Rose after that, or I need to get back into Primal and Haunting Ground at some point. Primal's a really good game. But anyway, thank you all, everybody, again, for all of your support. Have a good night. Take care, everybody. I may raid somebody on the Twitch site, so I'll go ahead and end the YouTube stream, and then we'll continue and raid somebody. I am going to be going to bed very shortly, but at least give someone a raid and some support. But have a good night, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much again. I'll see you all later. Stay safe. Have an awesome week, and thank you again. So long, everybody.